Dear students, welcome to Chowgla Education Society's Vidyaniketan Pre-University Science College. Students, please type www.chowglapuc.in. So once you open the website, you are going to get like this. We are conducting an online examination for 10th students to enter first PUC Bridge course admission and scholarship. Dear students, we highly recommend to use Google Chrome browser only. This application supports only in Android phones, Android version 7 and above. Please check proper internet connectivity before registration. For registering, click on the Register Now button. So, you will be redirected to the registration and login page. So if you are not created the account, please, if you are not registered user, please click on the create an account. Students, please give your valid Aadhaar number here, valid Aadhaar number. Your name, which is mentioned as per Aadhaar card, father name, occupation, your contact number, alternate contact number, gender, are you willing for hostel or no? Your preferred combination, you want to take PCMB in PUC first year or PCMS. You have to select this as a PUC 1 entrance, and your board of examination which you have studied in 10th standard, your current school name, place. You have to create a password, your own password. Please remember your password and don't share your password with anyone because we have restricted a single login entry. Address, state, district, your preferred language which you want to select in the PUC first year, either Kannada or Hindi, reservation category, which medium you have studied in 10th standard. You have to click on the register button, so it will redirect to the dashboard. Dear students, we highly recommend to use latest Google Chrome browser only for smooth flow of your examination. Once you click on the registration button, it will take you to the dashboard. Please read the instructions carefully, and we recommend to use Android 7 and above versions. In Windows 7 and above versions, use latest Google Chrome browser only. Students, there are few instructions which I would like to share with you to avoid any ambiguity in taking the examination. Before taking the examination, you should have a proper internet connectivity, and don't open any other apps while writing the examination, and don't minimize the browser while writing the examination, and you should not attend any phone calls while writing the examination. And we highly recommend you should not change your device. You should not change your device while writing the examination or after writing the examination also. And you are proctored, so while writing the examination, webcam is mandatory. If you are not having or not allowing the web camera, you will not allowed to take the examination. So please read the instructions carefully. Here there are guidelines we have given. you have to read the instructions carefully. So for your convenience, before writing a final examination, you will be provided with the practice test. So to check how it is going to work and all, you can test with the practice exam. So to take the examination, please click on go to exam. So it will ask to allow the web camera and microphone. You should allow the web camera. You should not block. If you block the webcam, you will not allowed to take the examination. So you have to allow the webcam. By default, if it is blocked, you have to go to the settings and allow the webcam. So once webcam is allowed, some instructions are given here, how to attend the questions, how to select the questions, how to navigate, everything, all the instructions are given. Please read the instructions carefully and select this button and click on the proceed. So the exam is loaded. It will take few seconds or up to 1 minute to load entire questions. Please be patient while loading the question paper, and you should have a proper internet connectivity to load all the questions. So questions are going to be displayed here. You can answer the questions. Students, here you have to remember one thing. Once you select the question, your answer, you have to click on save and next. Then only that answer is considered for evaluation. Please once again listen carefully. Once you select your required option, please click on save and next. The save and next means your answer is considered for evaluation. And if you click on save and mark for review, your question is considered for evaluation, but you have some doubts in that particular answer, so you can review it in later. Here you can see, you can scroll down, here you can see that how many of them you have answered, how many of them you have selected for answered and mark for review, and mark for review, not answered, not visited questions, everything will be displayed here. And once again I am telling friends, you have to answer the question and you have to click on save and next. Okay, save and next. Here you can see here the time is running here. The given time, it will show that how much time is remaining for this exam to submit. Okay, once you are done with answering all the questions and reviewing your answers, you can submit the exam. Once you click on that submit, it will ask how many questions you have answered. It will display that how many not answered, how many. Are you sure you want to submit for final marking? If you click on yes, no changes will be allowed after submission. For final submission, you have to click on the yes. So your result will be submitted and stored in the server. Thank you for submission successfully, and result will be announced soon. So once you submitted your exam successfully, please click on home button. And dear students, please don't change your device before getting your results. We highly recommend don't change your device before getting the results. Once you are done with the exam, please click on the home button. You will be redirected to the dashboard here. On exam date, when you open, automatically here your exam is going to be appeared, and you can click on the go to exam and continue the regular process. Thank you.